So, the other day, my friend sent me a snap of a coffee she got. It said peanut butter cookie, okay? And I'm like, oh my god, that sounds so good. So I asked her, I'm like, how is it? She's like, oh, it's good, you gotta try it, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I'm definitely gonna try it. I'm like, it sounds really good. Well, this is how that went.
So I go up to the counter, I'm looking to see, because she also told me that it was a new one. So, okay. So I'm looking on the, menu, I don't see it, and I'm like, alright, whatever. So I go up to them and I'm like, hi, I'm looking for, a new recipe you guys had out, and it's called peanut butter cookie. The lady, she's like, no, I've never really heard of that, blah, blah, but look it up on our secret recipes. Just go to Google, look it up, blah, blah. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking it up, can't find it. And she's like, can you find it? I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'm doing this wrong. So she pulls out her phone, she's looking it up, she's doing everything. Neither of us can find it. Then they find something called peanut butter cup. And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it said peanut butter cookie. So as me and this lady are trying to find this, and this lady, she's really trying, I'm not giving up. My husband's over here telling me, just get something else, and I'm like, no, fuck that, I want the peanut butter cookie. And then he's like, maybe you read it wrong, maybe it is the peanut butter cup. No, bitch, no. It was fucking cookie, not cup, cookie, and I want the peanut butter cookie. And I'm insistent, I'm telling, I'm really from Chicago, so maybe it's just something special in Chicago, my ass is going on and on trying to find a million one excuses. But this lady's going, she's trying to help me out. So she's like, you know what, I'm just going to make something for you, blah, blah. So she goes on and she's making it. And I'm standing there aggravated as hell, though. But I'm hoping, it'll be good. She's making her own type of thing back there. She's going to actually use real peanut butter cookies, mix it up, do all this shit, whatever, whatnot. So as I'm waiting, I'm like, you know what, I just got to write Britt. I got to see what the fuck is going on. So I'm like, Britt, what was that drink called? Because I'm at Starbucks and they're... Sorry, it cut off, but yeah, I'm telling Britt, Britt, what was that drink called? Because I'm at Starbucks right now and they have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. So I'm standing there waiting for her response. This bitch writes me back and puts laughing faces and goes, bitch, it's at Dunkin' Donuts. Motherfucker, I'm over here thinking everybody else is tweaking and thinking I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm going in talking about how, I'm from Chicago and maybe it's just from Chicago. Bitch, you got me looking dumb. It's from Dunkin' Donuts. That's the only thing we left out. I did not ask you where. I assumed it was from Starbucks. You don't know how dumb but I didn't tell her that. And you know what? Persistence is key. Because this motherfucker's good. I swear I feel so dumb though. And my husband was like, when you said that thing about Chicago, I looked at you do you know how dumb you sound? Because it's a Starbucks. But you know what? At the time, I was going with it. Okay, I was going with it. And it sounded good. And obviously, I got what I wanted. So, don't do me. Okay? Don't do me. And you know what? If you think about it, it really don't sound that dumb. Because us people in Chicago, we be making all kinds of shit up. So, I wouldn't doubt if they made that kind of shit up with the coffee, But anyway, now I still gotta go to Dunkin' Donuts.